Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my Factorio Series 3 Let's Play with the Viewer Plus subscribers. Today we're starting the process of building new things that are not going to be temporary. We're not going to be having a hodgepodge all over the place. This is all permanent stuff now. We've cleared out pretty much all the temporary things. So here we go. This is the base, and now we're expanding it. Let's go. Right, so I've been down here with the robot stuff for a little while, and I've now got 60 construction robots, and I've also made myself a further 5 personal roboports. So let's see if this works, and that'll be a grand total of 6.
Do you even have enough power storage for that many roboports?
We don't have that. We don't have that many construction robots. You're taking the entire system.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to be Mr. Construction. Now, I'm getting a big errors saying something about I haven't got enough power. I haven't got enough power.
Probably why then.
I don't
Need
know
more
what.
RAM.
That one's fine. That one's not. Okay, maybe if I take like some away, will a second one work?
You need
No.
more solars and batteries.
I do need more solars and batteries. Okay, so I need to make myself. Oh, hang on. I haven't got any batteries at all, which is probably a bad thing.
Hey, do you have any copper?
No.
Personal battery recipe Mark 1. Yeah, I definitely can't make that. I can make a Mark 1 one, though, to play around with. Where's the...
Oh, don't tell me we have Mark II batteries.
Yeah, we do, but we can't really make them.
Well, I have a Mark II battery.
And like medium oil cracking.
Yeah, we have some light cracking.
Do we have
Yeah.
a loop station?
It's not enough because we're not making any
Yes.
petroleum gas at the moment.
We do have a loop station.
I see. We're full on heavy oil.
Is there
Okay.
a train?
I don't know, but it's because lube is full, I think. And heavy oil's
Yeah.
I think the only thing heavy oil is going for is lube. So, Brandon, if you can use lube, please do.
I am trying to use loop. But do we have a train there?
Not that I've seen. There's no one
Okay,
at the
cool.
Or
station.
loop.
Yeah. We have a station. I don't see a
Yes.
train.
We have a train.
Do we? Where is it then?
Oh, is it because it's night time?
Oh.
Yes.
The lube train is currently at production in.
Okay, so I need
Not
to put on
loop.
the loop train.
Yes, not moving because it is full at production in.
It's because it's night time and my solar panels are doing nothing.
This is
Right.
This is why we installed the mod which lets you charge from...
induction coils.
Yeah, I've got the induction coils. It's just I wasn't stood next to anywhere that was good to have them. So
You
I think
might
what
put
I'll
one.
do is I might put one more battery in and then just more solars and then hope for the best.
Okay, so we don't have petroleum because we have too much heavy oil. What can we do with this heavy oil to get rid of it?
Can't you crack it down?
Yeah.
If you want
Yeah.
to join me at the secondary copper facility, see if I set up the trains correctly.
Sure, I'll make my way there now because I don't think I need to be over here anymore. I came over by car, so I won't be too long and I probably won't crash a train.
Add some more loop storage.
That is the temporary solution. The issue is, we're no longer making rocket fuel.
I'll work on cracking then.
What I usually do is I use all of one processing array to make one thing. That way, if I back up on that one thing, it won't affect everything else.
To be fair, what we could do is we could crack the heavy down to light and the light into petroleum,
what
but
I do.
only as the excess heavy
Yep.
goes into light and the excess light goes into petroleum.
I will work on that
That's
You know how to
After
do
I-
circuit conditions for that then?
after
Right
I
then.
bring some heat pipes to you.
Yeah, I'll start making the rest of them.
Hey, Elaine.
I don't understand circuit conditions, you see.
I'm
So-
not trying to.
I
So
do.
these are the trains that are going to be delivering our raw copper, right?
Yep.
Where are they going to go to pick it up?
Sorry, copper ore 1, I think.
Okay, well we've already got trains there, so we've got trains this end and that end. So I'm not sure why we got trains both ends at the minute.
I think that's more than enough.
Because the one at the copper end
Yeah.
is delivering somewhere else.
Wait, I think it's because it's delivering to the old platform. We just need to move it here.
Yeah, but you... Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But I wanted to test these ones first before I added more trains to platforms.
Okay.
So if you want to hop on, then
Oh,
we can
okay,
see
yeah.
if it works.
I'm in. I'm in.
Okay,
I find
here
it
we
funny
go.
you can get in a wagon with cargo full.
Yeah. Well, you're probably just hanging on to the edge, to be honest.
And then why can't you do it to a locomotive engine?
Because it gets hot.
You need to glue more Gary's mod weld seats to it.
There we go. We need to have a lot more mines here and stuff, don't we?
I'm gonna send it towards the waygate to see if that works.
Right. Okay. So now it's heading up towards processing into Waygate copper. And that's all good by the looks of it.
Any luck with the reactor, or was that put on hold?
Whoever designed the storage tanks is such a troll.
Oh, what? Where they go one way and then the other way or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no reason for them to not be multi-directional.
Well, it failed.
Yeah, there are no signals at the exit.
But apart from that, it was a blazing success.
Apart from the failure, it worked.
Egg, where are you getting your water?
Okay,
Now we
let
should actually put some trains on all the waygates to see if it actually picks a correct one.
well, I said let's just direct all the iron and copper trains that are already out there down here and see what happens.
Yeah, the only trouble is that at the moment there is not any fuel coming in.
Okay, we'll have to sort that out very soon, won't
That's
we?
a point. Is there fuel? Is there fuel being loaded into the trains at Lubin?
Yes. Wait, lube in or lube out?
Either. But
Lube
Lubin.
out. Lube out has rocket fuel going to it.
Cool.
All those out trains do.
Awesome.
However, we're no longer making rocket fuel because we have a lube issue.
A water pump for what?
I love how
Oh,
our
it's
lube
for-
issue is we
for
have
that
too
egg.
much of it.
Is it worth going all the way to the left, going to the left and getting another pump system? Because it's not actually that far to get the water. Or have you managed to find somewhere where you're not draining it?
There's lots of water.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know that's all it was. Yeah. No, Brandon. Our issue is we have too much lube, which means we're not making the petroleum in order to make the solid fuel to make the rocket fuel.
I'm working on that.
Our lube issue isn't we have too much lube. Our petroleum issue is we have too much lube.
That's an issue with.
Yes,
designing
Elaine?
first-
We now have copper ore coming in, but we don't have a way to pick up the copper yet.
Oh, brilliant! Yes. Well, we definitely need to work on that. Anybody who's not busy, we need help.
What with?
Doing what?
We need
we need-
processing to out.
What do you need us
Huh?
to do?
We need some help getting train stations online, and we need some help getting the copper ore patch with more miners.
Where is the copper ore patch?
Bottom left.
Oh, the one I'm next to. I also happen to have like 50 drills on me. I think somewhere.
Cool.
So, what do you mean you
Maybe.
need help getting the train stations in? Can't you just blueprint them?
Yeah, could do.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's gonna be a bit wonky because the old base is kind of in the way.
Yeah, the corner of the old base of home base can be moved. We can cut the corner of home base off.
The walls are only there in case we get breached.
If
It's like why we said we
can,
should build walls around everything else because
like move that here.
Then
I
didn't.
think.
Yeah. Just take the corner out.
Oh wait, am I?
Like that.
Yeah. And these roboports and stuff probably need to be moved the other side of the wall then.
good news. Lube is now being
Probably.
lubed.
Oh, and we're fracking the heavy oil down.
Yeah, because you set up a circuit condition.
Yeah.
Cool.
Of course, eventually lube will back up here, so you will
Yeah,
need to
that's-
solve that.
That's
Which is
fine.
what Egg's doing.
Yeah.
It's fine. Everything will be all right.
You've got the temporary solution to get the lube going, whilst Egg then builds his thing.
I can
also
hold
add-
25k loop on my.
We also add some tanks.
Isn't that like one tank, Brandon?
No, 25k is 8 tanks.
Is it?
Unless I'm doing math wrong. In which case I have
A
200k.
tank, a storage tank volume is 25k.
Oh.
I've currently only got 6 construction robots out, and I don't know why. We'll have to look at why that is the case.
You have what, sorry?
For some reason, my construction robots are just not doing anything.
Do you have your robopilot turned off?
No, my robot. It's like they're ignoring some of the local. Oh, I bet the other things are doing it. Yeah, other things are doing it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I have
every-
60.
Everything is hooked up for Yellow Science.
Is
So-
everything being made for it?
No. But
Oh no.
theoretically, Yellow Science is being made.
But in practicality, it's not.
Yes.
Okay, the corner's sorted, Elaine. You've got the station in by the looks of it for the bottom section.
Well, not quite yet.
Well, the blueprint. Oh. This area is going to need waiting bay, isn't it?
Does it?
I think
Yeah, it
so.
does. It does.
Yeah,
it does.
it does.
It does.
Okay, we have a major copper issue. Yeah. There's
We're
3
working
trains
on
back
it.
there waiting for copper ore. Why do you have 3 copper ore trains?
Because we have like 1, 2,
There's
3,
5, I think.
4 lines of copper or smelters, furnaces.
Just need more drills then.
Oh, they're new.
A lot more.
Yeah, I'm working on the
Also-
drills. Problem is, oh my lord, I just looked at the queue. My train to go back to get more belts is in the queue.
Train stations there to load up the copper.
No, it's the issue is we just need more copper going, which is what I'm trying to work on. Which is why I requested a train to take me back to get more track, but the train got stuck in the traffic jam.
Now
The
I'm
traffic
stuck.
jam, that is.
The train is there actually.
Yeah, it's there, but I'm just having to leave it because have fun, Egg.
Why is
Stuck
there a
in
massive
traffic.
traffic jam?
It's the copper ore. There's not enough copper to load the trains fast enough.
Oh,
Uh,
I see.
Which is why I at least set a condition to move out after a certain
You know,
time.
half the copper things aren't even powered, right?
I've literally just placed them all.
Oh,
Okay, Elaine, that line that
Just go-
you've just put in above you, that's going to be the top of the waiting bay. We'll have some lines coming off that to get the waiting bay built. Then we'll put the stations beneath and it'll all be good, yeah?
Yep. I think we could do the same as above, like have 6 massive waiting bays.
I don't think we really need 6. I think that's a little bit overkill.
Yeah,
Wait.
probably. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6
What you waiting on, eh?
spots on each waiting bay to begin with.
A train.
So I think 2, 4 at most we'll need.
Yeah.
we might need a second copper loading station.
I mean,
Yeah.
once the
Agreed.
Once we fill the copper, that won't speed it up because there's just not enough copper ore. Once
Also-
we get the copper ore going, it will
But
go
you
quicker.
do need a second loading station.
Also,
might do.
the copper, half the copper station is built out of yellow belts, which isn't helping.
That's why I've requested 200 red belts and I'm fixing it. The issue is the train I requested to take me back to the home base got stuck in the traffic jam, so I had to run it.
Jam.
Station.
I will send the copper trains away.
We're just going to press skip on their order.
Yeah.
Oh, I ran out of stuff.
We just need more queuing for copper trains at this point.
Hellish,
then.
hold on.
No, we need more
What?
throughput.
Same thing,
You got more track?
Hey, why can't we load on this other track as well?
because that's the passenger line.
That's the best
Yeah,
line. Yeah.
that's the passenger line.
Make
That's
another
where-
one next to the
That's where we
passenger.
request a train to come. Like I said, I think it's just the actual ore issue, not speed issue. So after we fix the ore issue, there may be a speed issue, but more lines right now won't help. It'll just
Yeah.
make 2 trains load even slower.
Yeah, that's right.
You're there.
Yeah.
Please upgrade those belts.
I've literally just come with 200 red belt for this.
It's
Upgrading
already
the-
upgraded. It's all good.
Not.
It's gonna be all good.
That's all the drills I have.
I have 50.
Okay.
I like the way we've been going with just like a little tiny copper bit, and now we've just like quadrupled it in this just a few moments.
Place things from orbit.
Right, well, where are we? Okay, so if this top one is the one that has to build not build round, bend round, then I guess like that, and then the platforms can come off there.
Egg, is this just the passenger station, the passenger waiting area, this other line?
Egg, what
Yeah.
are you doing?
I think it's doing power.
I'm upgrading this station so it can handle more copper.
Oh,
Hellish?
Yes, Elaine?
This is where the band has to be.
What?
handling more copper, the Egg.
No. Oh, can't you get it any lower?
It's
The
not
band's getting
handling
together.
any more copper.
Oh, it
It
doesn't
is.
matter where the. It's just that's where the train line is going to go.
Well, how are you going to get all of these waiting bays together and then bring them into one line and then bend it down into a station if you're doing it like that?
Oh, it might be a little bit too early, but just do it like this.
I have one more.
But then how are you going to get it into the other platforms from the waiting bay? You need them to come together and then go out.
Yep, I agree. But I just put it down so we have an idea.
Not balancing though.
Okay, well, let's get it out so that we can put it in properly.
Well, balancing would always be a problem, Egg.
The balancing doesn't matter drastically because it's a merge chest.
Yeah.
That is true. It doesn't matter hardly at all.
Although
Also-
the fact that these ones aren't loading and these top ones are backed up
Egg, the
does matter.
problem you've done here is now all the copper is going to half a belt, so it's actually loading slower.
More splitters
Yes.
fixes balancing.
No. Can you remove
It
this?
works.
Whoa, Elaine! I just placed that.
Yeah, but it's just a little bit too
Wait, who?
early.
Brandon, was that you? You're filling my inventory with copper ore.
I can do this
Like
more
it
than
has to go here.
There we go. Right. So I'm not sure how this is going to go down into multiple platforms. You've bent it round to go into one, but it needs to come all the way around so that it can split out. Like kind of... where's it gone? Like this.
Yep, I agree.
Okay, good. I was just really confused because that's what I did in the first place, and then you deleted it, and I was like, what's going on? Somebody tell me, please.
Oh yeah, the only thing is that up here,
Yeah.
the original track was like there.
Yeah, I did that so that there was an extra space here for a signal on the straight bit if we wanted it.
Oh, yeah, but I moved it back a little bit because otherwise the bend wouldn't work. So now I have to move it back just one little bit more, but I don't want a signal there actually.
Okay, in that case, we're all good.
Like if you check the top waiting bay, if you put in the extra signals in between the way gates and the actual train stations, then instead of waiting at the waiting bay, they will clog up the network down there.
Yeah, okay. Did you run out of signals?
No, I did not.
It looks like some of the waiting bays are missing some signals, but never mind.
Yeah, I forgot about them.
Okay. So,
Um,
what's our station spacing?
Hold on. Now that I know where. That one's right. That one's right.
This one's wrong. This one looks like it's one closer.
Yep. It has to go there.
Did we want room for a train beforehand? Because that's what we've done in all the other ones.
We might want room for bigger trains, but Other than that,
All the other platforms have room for a train behind the platform, but this one doesn't.
okay.
So do we want it here as well?
Yep.
Yes, okay.
Let
And
me
how many do
just-
we need? We're going to have like 4 copper loading and... Is that 7 iron loading?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes.
Okay. See, how far apart are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of rail.
Wait, I'm just gonna copy paste it.
Yeah, if we get the spacing wrong here, then yeah, all of these platforms are further apart than up above, so we're not going to fit them all in.
Well, the thing is, I am spacing them according to the belts coming out of the furnace room.
Ah, so are the belts up the... What?
I'll
Okay.
show you. Just give me a sec.
Okay. Well, I just went up and measured them, and this isn't fitting, and I'm confused.
It's going the wrong way, but
There we go. Yeah, one of these is off. One of these has got a bigger gap than the others.
yeah.
And
It has a reason.
so I've fixed that now. There we go.
Thing is, Hellish, if you look at it like this, that's fine. They should all go straight into that splitter.
Well, one of them
Also,
doesn't.
Why are there a lot of robots? Oh god. That's why.
You've got some of these going into the right splitter and some of them going into the left splitter.
Yeah, that's okay. That's because of the spacing of the train, the rails.
Okay, so the furnace, right? Okay, so at the top we were just putting the platforms where we wanted them, and down here you're ignoring that, and you're doing it in line with the furnace array. Now, if we do that, are we going to have enough room for all the platforms?
Yeah, we should.
Okay, cool.
Because
Let's do
At
that.
the top, I aligned them as much as I could to the input of the furnace array,
Yeah.
and at the bottom, the output is at exactly the same place as the input, so the stations should be just about the same.
Okay.
So,
There we go. These parts, it would take me almost as long to do the blueprint for them one by one, but... There we go. That's annoying me that we've got an undie there for no reason whatsoever, so I will... How do I not have red belt on me?
because you probably used them all building like parts of this.
Yeah. How do I pick up something as a blueprint if I haven't got it?
Control C, and
Control...
then just drag drop.
That'll do. Wasn't what I was... Oh, I made a bit of a mess of it, but I've done it. I can get rid of the other bits. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's it now. We've managed to sort it out. I was getting confused because I was expecting it to be the same down here as it is at the top, but it's not. It's slightly different.
Yeah, it's kind of custom built for, you know, whatever its input or output. But from this, you could basically copy paste whatever and whenever you want.
Yeah.
If you have a new part of a base somewhere, just, you know, copy paste this, or at least part of it. And, you know, you'll have both the waiting bays and the outputs.
Yeah. Right, I'll get this hooked up to the main line. For the processing in output, I've... No, hang on, this is processing out, isn't it? So for processing out to's output and input, I've just done a normal little connection. I've not done a roundabout. I don't think it's needed.
Okay. Might though, especially once we start getting good throughput, it's gonna start clogging up.
I mean, we have got lots of waiting bays though, so it's not as if they'll be stuck on the main line. So in theory, the fact that we've got the waiting bays, we should be all right. Right,
I will hurry up.
I've gone off to the mall. I want to get some extra materials. Hang on a minute. Did I press Alt at some point? Yeah, I probably did. Right. Oh, there we go. Track. If I get more track than what I need... Oh no, I accidentally got rid of track.
Oh dear.
In my filterers. Track. Right, really? Yeah, not infinite. Let's make it 500. There we go. Okay. Sorted. I'm going to come back in a car because I lost my car in between episodes. I'll just pick up a new one. There we go. How are we looking for space? Oh, we're all right. Okay.
I was looking at the trains next to our processing out, and I noticed that one of the signals got wonky because
Oh, I didn't put signals at this junction, did I?
no, but oh right, yeah, signal there, signal.
Do you not just want it on the straight bit?
Yeah, I think so.
There we go. And nothing's using down here yet, so we should be alright.
I would put a chain signal there.
Okay. Oh no, all of my construction robots have just started limping around.
Grab them.
No. Yeah, it's fine. I haven't. It's night time, so I can't really do it.
Oh, okay.
Although if I stand next to this power pole, I can.
No.
What happened?
One of the stations is off. Two of them are off.
Off?
Yeah. Look at.
Oh, you mean in terms of spacing?
Yep.
Oh, Elaine. Yeah, no, this is what I was saying. It's something to do with the way that you've connected them up to the splitters. So some of the splitters you've got on the right-hand side, some of them you got them on the left-hand side, and it's just made the spacing a bit wonky.
Well, that's okay.
I mean, it's easy fix, but...
Exactly. Very easy fix. Do this.
Right, my construction robots are here. Wow. Having 60 of these little fellas really does help things. Okay, I'm going to put a signal over here. That should stop these ones being a problem. That one's in a junction block, so that's no good. Let's put one heading in here.
Okay.
That looks okay to me.
I think I fixed it.
Okay.
well, almost fixed it.
We haven't got power down here yet, though, have we?
No, but we can. I think we do actually.
We've got power poles, but they don't seem to be connected to anything. I'm going to go down the other end and see what I can find. Oh, yeah, these ones are. It's because the ones in the middle haven't been connected up. So that's fine. I'll make sure that gets connected next. Wow, this copper's coming into these trains. Lovely. Why are only 3 of the 4 working?
Because a lot of it is still used on the first 2.
Well, I don't. No. There's robots being loaded here. There's something wrong.
Yeah, that's because at some point a robo bay was connected to.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I had hoped I had gotten everything out, but unfortunately I did not.
Oh, okay. All right, let's check my power situation. Yeah, it seemed to be all right. I think my batteries had it. So, but never mind.
My batteries are pretty good, but then again, I've got like 15 of them in my modular Armour Mark 1.
You know what? This kind of processing, I mean, we call it processing 2. It's really processing B, isn't it? Because like you've got an A side and a B side now. The only thing I think we're missing is we have no train stacking. What do you call the bays that we put at the top? The way gate, the waiting bays? We have no waiting bays at processing in on the A side.
Yeah, but that's okay. I think we were going to have that part down at some point, I think.
No, we're keeping it there for oil and uranium, stone and coal.
Yeah.
So the copper one will come out and the iron one will come out.
And I think we can use that space to get an extra steel array.
Yeah, I mean, if you look a little bit higher up the main line, there's a left turn where you get stone out, and then there's a right turn at oil out. If we put a roundabout in there, we can... Oh, we've got a roundabout just in at the north of that as well. Yeah, if we put a roundabout in there, we can connect oil out to it, stone out, and then you can also come down to potentially the processing A in. I've got some ideas, and what we'll do is we'll get all this bit round here sorted out, and then we'll look at that next, and we'll look at getting things all neat and sorted. Let's go see how the others are getting on. Hello, everybody.
We need more green circuits.
Me and Elaine figured it out. What did you say, Brandon?
We need more green circuits.
Oh, I know that. I know we need more green circuits. I tell you something though. We have 4 full stations here of copper loading up. It is absolutely beautiful. Iron is not far behind, so these are almost ready to start going out to where we need the iron and copper resources. So what we'll do is we'll get this bit finished off down here and link it up, and then next episode, that's when we'll start delivering all this bountiful new brilliance. What do you think?
Should we redirect all the trains that are currently pulling out copper to the new copper stations?
Yes.
Yeah, copper, yes, iron, no.
We're not ready for the iron yet, but we will be for copper soon.
Okay, I'll start working on that then, or trying to. What's it called?
I think we've called it processing into, but yeah.
Brandon? Use one of the trains as that in the bays as blueprint, because it goes from copper ore out 1 to processing into waygate copper, and then processing into copper.
What?
Yeah.
You can't share trains.
Oh no, someone died.
There's
Yes, you can, Brandon.
There's no clone orders.
Yes, there is.
How?
Shift right click to clone and shift left click to paste.
Nice.
That's what you do with assemblers.
Yeah, but don't have to be there.
Yes, you can't do it from orbit.
Well, then it's pointless then. I might as well just set it up manually.
Brandon does everything from orbit.
Brandon just has a desk job. Can we give him a
He
desk?
just-
Can we build him an office?
Should we just
be
force
fair-
Brandon just to stand in the middle of the map and not actually move anywhere? Should we wall him in? That sounds like a brilliant thing to do.
Brendan, once we get proper bot coverage, I will probably spend about 90 to 95% of my time in map mode.
Well, if you
Can
can't
we-
edit it via map mode, what's the point?
You know the original car park when it's to spawn? Can we just have a little label there saying Brandon's office?
Yeah, we'll get that sorted out. Well, there we go. Exciting times in the expansion of things. And to expand, we're going to have to clear some of those bases. So we'll go on an assault next time. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Take care. And for now, goodbye.